Okay, so somebody left a comment on my last video and wanted to know about the DEP ID cards that you receive at MELTS after you done swear in for your job, and and all that stuff. When you at MELTS, you get I got a DEP ID card, and basically I'm about to show you. It's As you can see that it says United States Naval Future Seller. Then they got my program/name, and I'm on Pack Seaman. They got my name up there, my ship date, on my recruiter name, and the shipping station I'm coming out of, which it says Daddy/Elizabeth City. Elizabeth City is the place that my recruiting office is at, which is in North Carolina, if y'all care. But yeah, and they got you can see the picture of me, and on the back of the card it got the Navy core values: honor, courage, and commitment. And they got the seller's creed there that you have to memorize. And if you don't know the seller's creed, I'm about to read it to you. It says, "I am a United States seller. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America, and I will obey the orders of those appointed over me. I represent the fighting spirit of the Navy and those who have gone before me to defend freedom and democracy around the world. I proudly serve my country's Navy combat team with honor, courage, and commitment. I am committed to excellence and the fair treatment of all." Alright, so that's what that says, and you gotta remember that word by word, because y'all gonna be saying it in boot camp and whenever you in the Navy, regardless. But yeah, but I had got this after I had sworn and everything. They had gave this to me, and my recruiter said that MELTS stopped giving these out, like they just stopped. So people that go into MELTS don't even get one of these cards no more. I don't know why they stopped, but that's what my recruiter said, because it's people that went to MELTS after me that's in my DEP pool, and they don't have them. So the MELTS not doing it. I don't know if it's just the MELTS where I'm at. I live in North Carolina, but the MELTS I went to is actually in Virginia. I forgot what the base name was, but it's in Virginia. And they said they stopped doing them. I don't know why, but just like when I was at my one of my DEP meetings, a person that went to boot camp that came up my same station, had went to boot camp, went to A school, and came back. They helped the recruiter or whatnot. Just like on your after, let me explain this. After you go to boot camp and you go to your A school, you can get some time for leave to come back home, and you decide to do that, you can actually go to your recruiter's office and help them, and it's like it won't count towards your days of leave. Okay, it's a certain amount of time that you have to work in the Navy to get the days off. So after you go to boot camp and you're on A school, you ain't gonna have that much time leave off. So that means if you took like 2 weeks off, that you'll be behind. On your leave days because you haven't built up that much time. So you work for your recruiter, it like take some days off or whatnot. But alright, so he did that, and he came back and he was talking to us. He was talking about how this car right here got him out of a lot of stuff before he actually left. So he's saying, like, say for instance, you get pulled over by a cop or something, and you were speeding, and so he'd be like, let me see your ID and registration. So you get your ID, your driver license and whatnot, and then you say you just pull out this car and be like, look, officer, you read this, I'm a future Navy settler, I leave in such and such, and if I get a ticket, then I can't leave and all that. So he probably look at this car and be like, yeah, he really is about to, or he or she is really about to leave, and they might let you go because they know you're trying to serve the country or whatnot. But yeah, that's what I heard. But I heard that they not giving these cars out no more. I don't know if it's just the MELTS in Virginia. I don't know, but I know that the people that's just getting in the DEP pool at my recruiting station do not have these cards. So that sucks. If you go to MELTS now, if you don't get one of the cards, it do kind of sucks, because this card can get you out of a jam if you ever get in trouble. This could just help. So yeah, so that's all I got to say. I ain't trying to make this video too long, just trying to help the people out that's commenting. So if you watching this video, you got another question or in particular, and I can help, I'll make a video on it. Just comment or inbox me, and I'll get back with you.